Okay. Let's see if it's any better. Is it better? I think it's better. Yeah? Looks better. Smoother. No longer like a stop action. Claymation. I think it's better. Better. Yay. Sometimes in life, you just have to start again, you know? Sometimes you just go offline and start again. Well, I appreciate you both coming back, that's for sure. Ego. Comes in these little bags of plastic garbage. Is it garbage if you make art out of it? Thoughts? I cut a really small little hole. Maybe it should have been slightly bigger. Okay, you saw a vid about it. I have watched a couple too. I watched Grian's. I watched Silent Whisperer as well. What did you learn about cushions? I like the one where you can just put cushions all over your world and then you can travel on them just by sitting and clicking. Green showed how you can make lots of traps too. They said because Bedrock has the hitboxes not detailed. Okay, is that a statement? All right. It said you can't really do many builds. What? What does that mean? Ah, hard to stack. Really? Oh, okay. Why is that? Because, I mean, the videos I've seen, it's like, talked about how crazy it is. And, I mean, Grian's on Java, but Silent Whisperer's on Bug Rock. It says I'm supposed to have a roller. I don't know if that's what this is. I haven't watched a video on this. Do I do this? To try to get them to stick? Java has detailed hitboxes on blocks. Yeah, you can see the little outlines. Bug Rock doesn't. This is correct. So is it that it's difficult where you're going to place them, like if you try to put them inside a composter? Because I did see that you can put them inside composters at different levels. But when Silent Whisperer was showing that, it's like he didn't have hitboxes on. So, I don't know. I guess my thought about it is that so long as I can put it in a chair and sit down, that'll be cool. No more having to use minecarts. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that's the least of our concerns in parity issues. I would just like to have the ability to use offhand items. I'll let the cushion debate rage. When I very first saw these diamond art kits, I thought that these little beads, I thought that they were like actual little, I don't know, crystal type of things, not like crystal, but cut faceted kind of colored crystals, like a bedazzler. Change the subject? Sure thing. Don't talk about bedazzlers anymore. Elio got 3 ribbons at the fair yesterday. I thought that was really cool. He submitted 4 photographs. I took photos of them. I need to check with him if he's good with me putting them on my channel or if he wants to put them on his channel. Oh, you meant cushions? Where can you make a roller coaster in the barnyard? You know, what kind of land are you wanting to put it in? Are you wanting it to be like a flat area, or are you wanting to... Hey, you're back. Welcome. A big area. Is that what you mean? There is a ravine. Would you want to make it in a ravine? Because there's a ravine not too far from Spawn that, you know, it's within the Spawn maps that I was thinking would be really cool to build in, because I like to build in ravines. But, and I mean, I think a roller coaster could go in there too. Thoughts? Your keyboard had stopped working, so you had to restart. Oh my gosh. It's a technical difficulty day for everyone, except for Unknown. Unless Unknown's having technical difficulties and we just don't know. You know? Big, flat, I can try. Yeah, I don't know where there's large flat areas so much. You'd have to do some exploring if you wanted it to be flat. I like the roller coasters that go in and out of ravines. I think they're so cool. Because then you can have big, huge drops, too. You know? Your phone. Is your phone having technical issues? This wax doesn't want to necessarily stay. What's yes? You like this stream because now Barn can play Guess the Block Item Mob without any issues. Who says so? X, I would think by now you would know all I have are issues. I was told by my kiddo Ghost Pants, she's the one who just got married, that a friend of hers watches my stream. They just lurk though. I thought that was really kind. Four gigabytes RAM? What? What has 4 gigabytes of RAM? Your phone does? Is that... Wait, RAM or storage? If your phone has... Actually, I don't know. I can't tell you how many gigabytes of RAM my phone might have. I have no idea. I guess I only thought of RAM in computers. Is that what you're talking about? It's average? Oh, I had no idea. Mob. I think I'm supposed to do this to help it stay. I don't know. You have 2 gigabytes of RAM? Yeah, I don't even know. I would look, but my phone is my camera. So I have no idea. Is something I'm noting. This is not helpful with my bifocals. What is that? Oh no, it's a bead. It fell. Can I get it moved? It has to be 8 gigabytes or higher? Oh, wow. You know, the very first computer that I ever owned had 4 gigabytes of RAM. And it had a 40 gigabyte hard drive. No, 40 megabyte hard drive. 4 megabyte RAM, 40 megabytes of hard drive space. It did have a 3.5 inch floppy disk drive. You know what else has 2 gigs of RAM? What's my phone's brand? It's an iPhone. I did have a Nokia years ago, like one that looks like a big pill. The Nokia brick, I think it's sometimes referred to. And that's what I had for the first, I don't know how many years. Your desktop has 2 gigs of RAM? An iPhone, yes. That kind of figures, doesn't it? My Punky Boo, my wife, she got it for me before we were even married. I was really surprised. I think she was just demonstrating that that she could buy me things. Oh no! Oh my gosh, this wax is coming everywhere. With 0.25 terabytes of ROM. What iPhone is it? That's a really good question. I think it's a 14 or a 13. I don't know exactly. What it is that with the phone plans that we have, every once in a while, Punky Boo says, it's time to get a new phone. And then sometimes I'll say, okay. Not very often, though. I think I maybe have had 3 iPhones since 2009. 3? Maybe? Trying to think. Maybe 4? Maybe 3. Your PC can't even run a website game? That seems problematic. All right, should I do some black ones now? You know what I don't have? I don't have my scissors here. It's an ASMR film. Here, wait. Here we go. ASMR. Okay. Probably enough, huh? Tap it? Okay. Aggressively? Almost fell asleep. How about this? Oh my gosh. My mic went totally red. The entire bar was red. I can't. Oh, I apologize for that. That probably was not good. No, I was just rubbing the pack on the microphone. And the whole thing went red. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I didn't know my mic could do that. Okay, I can't open this. I need scissors. I'm an American. I'm not strong enough to open plastic. Okay, I've got my scissors. Hopefully that's a good distance, or good opening rather. Maybe. All right. There's not very much black, actually, just down here and a little bit up on the upper wings. Somewhere with the scissors. You forgot to put buttons on your nether highway? Uh-oh. You having spawns? No bueno. No bueno. It's kind of interesting, this little applicator pen. It's got parts that I can connect that would hold 3 of the beads or 6 of them. But in order to do that, you'd have to get them all like right next to each other, and this does not work incredibly well. It's few but still risky and only mine. It's everywhere. Oh, the mobs on... Yeah, I think one time when I did another highway, did I put buttons. And then I decided it wasn't really that big of a deal. I mean, so long as you make it so it's not spawning magma cubes, the big ones, or ghasts. Guess the block. No, I said mob. I said that like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago or so. Oh, I didn't put the music back on. Need to get the music back on. Having a little bit of a hard time going back and forth. Gas spawning in Laser's Piglin barter area. Oh. Okay, that's a lot easier to take care of than just button that area. Let me get my music going again. Pachow. There we go. Yeah, mobs. Peaceful mob. You're still gonna have to. You should keep track of what it is though, because my brain doesn't let me remember things very well sometimes. It's like a slow gas farm. Okay, so what did I say? I said peaceful. Okay, peaceful mob. Can you breed the peaceful mob? Oh, dang. It picked up 2. Did you see that? Or could you see it? Yes, it's peaceful. Read? What? I don't know what read means. I said, can you breed it? Sorry. B-R-E-E-D. Are you able to breed? Can you make multiples of them by giving it a food of some sort? So that you no longer have just 2, but now you have 3. Can you bred it? Yes. Are you able to bred? Can you breed it with bread? Can you breed it with bread? Okay, if there was a mob that you could... Shoot, I just did 2 again. That you could breed with bread, what would it be? What mob? Oh, I know, like a bacteria. So then you could make penicillin to help when you get the nausea or poison effect. Villager, you could breed... Oh, you can breed villagers with bread. Never mind. 100%. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? You just breed a villager with bread. Okay. You can't breed it. Ooh. Okay. So, let's see. You can't breed parrots. You can't breed happy ghasts. What other... Because you can breed axolotls, right? Minecraft should add cheese and mice. Make them do work for you. What? Do you mean like Cinderella, so they could like sew you a dress for the ball? Is that what you mean? What else besides parrots and ghasts? Happy ghasts. Ooh. Wait a minute. Are piglins considered... They're not peaceful, right? Because if you attack them, they attack you back. Llamas do too. Wait, you can breed llamas though. You can breed camels. Okay, a friendly mob, not breedable. Does the mob fly? Yeah, they're neutral, right? So I guess that would be a third one. If you did mobs, you could say friendly, hostile, neutral. I feel like we did this one time and I was trying to clarify something about that. Does the friendly, non-breedable mob fly? Can't fly. And thank you for adding the answers already. That's helpful. It can't fly? What else is there? There's you can't breed fish. So there's fish. Let's see. Oh, Nautilus is friendly too, right? You can't breed a Nautilus, can you? Can you breed a Nautilus? You can't breed a mule. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get rid of fish, I guess. Is it naturally found in oceans and rivers? Water, I guess. You attack it, it attacks back? Does it? I killed one. I don't remember it attacking me, though. I mean, dolphins do, I know. I like the little tip thing that'll come up that says, "Don't attack dolphins, you monster." I like that. When you get close to a nautilus? No, it doesn't do that, does it? I've been near nautiluses, and I don't remember it attacking me. Well, wait a minute. That's not a nautilus, then. That's not a neutral, I mean. Right? It attacked you? Oh, wait a minute. Was it a... Do the zombie ones attack? Because I don't remember being attacked. But then I've only tried to kill one once. It was the first time I saw one. Weddy was telling me I should go tame one. And then I saw it. And I didn't really know what it was. And it's like, oh my gosh, do I attack this? And so I attack it. And then Weddy said, oh my gosh, I was screaming no as you were saying it. But of course, you know, delay. Huh. I don't think I knew that it would do that. Okay, so the question is it found naturally in the ocean or water? Is it found in any water? Not naturally found in water. You think it's got to be a mule? Could be. Do we just ask that? I don't feel like there's too many mobs that you can't breed. I mean, fish are definitely one of them. Oh no, oh no. It's upside down. Ah! I need my little tweezers, but I've lost them. I don't know what happened to them. So it's got to be... Okay, a little bit of ASMR with music in the background. All right. Okay, we're going to go with mule. I feel like this song reminds me of Evanescence. Shoot, I just dropped one. How accurate of a count do these things have? You know? Can you hear that? No, it's not a mule. Oh no, look at that. You made me guess wrong. Okay, just a second. I gotta pick this up. I found it. Oh, it's so little. And it's time for a drink. Okay, so it's not in the ocean. What other mobs are there? Weddy, hello. Happy Friday to you. I hope it's been a good day. It's your weekend, isn't it? Are you on your weekend? A golem made by you? Well, happy weekend. Wait a minute, if you make an iron golem and you attack it, it doesn't attack you back? I have no idea. Doesn't hit you back. I don't know these things. Well, a friendly mob that you can't breed, not found in the ocean or water, rather. Not a mule. Ooh. Is it a bat? Bats are friendly. You can't... Is it a bat? Snow golem too? What? Don't snow golems throw... They don't throw... Huh. Not natural spawn. What? He said that? Not found naturally. What? I said, is it found naturally in water? Wait a minute. Well, that totally changes my... Yeah, I don't remember not found naturally. Today you learned that rats show higher stress levels when handled by male experimenters. Really? Oh. Huh. Is it that way with like all like experimental animals, like mice too? Our friend that's a doctor that does research uses mice brains. Look at that, and I figured out that it was male without you even correcting yourself. I thought that was pretty decent. So is anyone going to go see the Odyssey this weekend? If you're a movie watcher. Elio's really interested in it, but then we discovered yesterday that it's rated R, so we won't be taking him to it. It's not a bat. Okay, cool. You didn't read the full paper, but you thought it was cool. Yeah, you don't need to. Just read the abstract, right? Okay, there we go. Unknown wants to know if it's a snowman then, because I didn't know that the answer wasn't the question that I asked. Because I asked if it spawned naturally in waters, not if it spawned naturally. Because then it has to be something you make. Right? But I don't think I would have ever guessed snow golem or iron golem, considering I thought that they attacked you. We were doing some ASMR earlier, Weddy. You missed it. I even turned off the music so it could be enjoyed. Is that a phoenix? What do you think? Of course it is. Check it out. I mean, I just started, so, but I can pull it down. It's the Order of the Phoenix. Punky Boo has this shirt. She has the shirt that has this. I had to make this. Uh-oh, now I gotta put it back. There we go. Yep. You were totally accurate. And not a snow golem. Okay, then it's got to be an iron golem. It is cool, yeah. Well, I mean, it was interesting that you mentioned about how Punky Boo's, like, I don't know what, avatar, I guess, persona, should be a phoenix. And then to realize that she had this phoenix shirt when we went to Universal Studios to go to the Harry Potter, Hogwarts Village thing. We all had Harry Potter shirts. You got to go have dinner? Okay. So wait a minute. Was it Iron Golem? You're going to be back? Okay. We'll find out later. Pause the game. It's a cliffhanger. But anyway, my shirt, she bought it for me. It's what is it, the car that's in a tree. I don't know what it is. I don't know the movies very well. But anyway, so yeah, so car in the tree, and then I don't remember what Elio had, and then she had the Order of the Phoenix shirt, and we did that in oh man, when was that? 2023. Look at this. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There it is. I tell you, having a little bit of a vision problem is slightly problematic doing this, because these are really small. Can you tell how small they are? Can the wandering trader be bred? No, it could be the wandering trader. The llama? Well, it's a peaceful mob though, so it could be the wandering trader. It couldn't be because the llama is neutral. Oh, and it spawns naturally. Okay, is that really the thing? Even though I didn't say that, he just took the it can't spawn naturally when I asked, does it spawn naturally in water? Well, I said, is it found naturally in water? Because I wanted to know if it was a fish type. Because you can't breed fish. I asked naturally. Yeah. Is it found in water, is what I said. And then I said naturally because like every animal can fall in water, right? I don't know. Was I trying to make it be too specific? I guess I was just trying to make it too specific. Overcomplicating things. I've never done that before. I tell you, this little wad of wax, kind of weird. It's kind of a weird wad of wax. That's a lot of W's. Oh, so I've been playing this app game that I've been spending way too much time. Yeah, so what if it doesn't spawn naturally? What? What if it doesn't spawn naturally? Well, if it doesn't spawn naturally, it's got to be... I mean, there's only... Let's see, it could be a copper golem, it could be a snow golem, it could be an iron golem. Those are the only mobs that don't spawn naturally, right? That's peaceful. I mean, because you effectively spawn the Ender Dragon, right? But, you know, obviously, Ender Dragon, it's not peaceful, and you can't breed it, but... Alright. It's probably Copper Golem. Alright, well we got... I don't know how many more guesses we have, but I think those are the only two other non-naturally spawning friendly mobs. You can't spawn a hostile mob, can you? I mean, wait, no, you can. The dragon. I just said that. Okay. I guess not spawn. I was thinking, do you make? Are there other ones you can make? The Wither. Oh, you spawn the Wither too. You're right. I don't know. It was kind of funny. At the fair yesterday, we went to the fair, and our county fair, and I'm getting some water, and this guy comes up, and it was a former student of mine who graduated in oh gosh, when? Like 2014, I guess? And he had his kiddo with him, and he introduces his kiddo to me. And, oh, you're right, the warden too. You do kind of spawn in the warden. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, so he introduces kiddo to me, and the kiddo loves Minecraft, and he was talking about how his dad did something and fell from a great height and lost all of his gear, and it was really funny. Kiddo was probably like, I don't know, 4, maybe 5. It was kind of fun though. Going to the fair. Oh, and then I said earlier, but did I remember the student? Yeah. He was in a couple of different musicals that I did, like 3. It was really funny though, because what he wanted to tell me, he said, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I really regret when I was in high school not doing theater more, that I chose to do choir, and that was my focus when I should have done theater. Yeah, he was in 3 of our musicals. He was our Wilbur when we did Charlotte's Web. And his first play was as a freshman when we did a play called Children of Eden by Stephen Schwartz. And then we did another Stephen Schwartz play later when we did the play Godspell. And he was just his name, because when you do Godspell, your character is you. You are the character. Well, the character name. But yeah, it's sometimes that I don't remember students, and I ask them, I say, remind me your name. I mean, Punky Boo's got the same thing. She ran into so many former students of hers, because she was principal at 2 different elementary schools over her 5 years as a principal. And so she did run into a lot of kiddos as well. It was really fun because some of them ran up to her and gave her a hug. She was such an amazing principal. She was so caring for her students. But yeah, he let me know that... Oh, am I too high up now? Oh, I am. He let me know that he uses some of the things I taught him in language arts class to do Dungeons and Dragons. He said he's running a D&D campaign. I thought that was really fun. Yeah, so he's like 30 years old now. Theater sounds fun. We didn't have that back in your high school, but you can take an elective called Theater Arts next semester. Ooh. What what kind of stuff would you do? I mean, I taught online school. She was an amazing principal. Yeah. I taught online school, and there was a theater arts class, and not that I created the class, so it was like just telling them information. It was really lame, but it was called Theater Arts. Made me sad that couldn't actually teach actual theater. Do you know what the class would contain? Would you do improv? Would you read plays and discuss them? Yeah, that class, it had some information about like the origin of Western theater. It had, I remember a lot. I didn't have very many students that took it. I want to say it was like less than 10. Ugh, online school. Okay, I feel like I got too much wax. You honestly have no idea, which is most likely why you won't take it. Okay. And it's very far from your classes. You'd have to walk 30 minutes? Holy moly. I feel like if that was the case, they should add in like a physical education class and you get credit for walking in between your classes. That seems only fair. If you'd have to walk that far, you know? Thoughts? Should I move this over since it's right on top of chat? Ugh. That better? Maybe? Maybe you don't even need to see it. I wonder if I should wake up Elio. He's still sleeping. Oh my gosh, it's 10. Do I just let him sleep? He is growing. Oh, I hear him. I was just asking whether I should come wake you up. Good morning. Elio says good morning. Of course, maybe he was just saying good morning to me. We'll meet again. Okay, I think I'm going to stop black here pretty soon. It suggests that you really work from the bottom up because otherwise you end up getting a lot of the adhesive exposed, and I could see that it would could be problematic. Could. Unfortunately, you have an ethics class which you have to walk 15 minutes to. You're always chronically late because I have a class before it that finishes as the ethics class starts. Who? Okay. I don't understand your schedules. I mean, it doesn't sound like it thinks about who would be taking classes when. If they're putting them right on top of each other and no time in between. That's just me. That's just me. You woke up at 10 today, that's normal. You fear, especially since it's summer. Yeah. You made your own schedule, so it's on you. Oh, so you knew when the classes were? I guess, okay. I guess that is on you. If you knew when the classes were. I'm like really far up, aren't I? Okay. I'm just going to try to get these last few done. I just have like 5 or 6 left. Whoop. That did not pick up. That still is not picking up. Look, it's either 15 minutes walk or 30 minutes walk, and that was the best you could do. Oh, yeah, I get that. That's too bad that you're always late, though. Does your Does your professor know and do they understand? Your instructor? I don't know, are they called instructors or professors? Okay, I don't know if this is a roller, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I feel like there should be something that, probably an added thing that you buy that actually rolls on it, you know? All right, next color, orange. Up arrow orange. There we go. We call them doctors. So far he hasn't said anything. Okay, well that's good. I guess since they are all... Oh, wait a minute, are they all doctors? Did you have some professors that weren't? I mean, I know most of the instructors that I had in college were doctorates. You know, because not medical doctors. But anyway, but there was one. There was this doctor who he said he didn't want any. He was that like, don't call me doctor or whatever. Just call me Steve. I'm just Steve. And he said the only reason why he got his doctor, he was not math teacher. Sorry, he was an education teacher. And you didn't look at their CV. Wait a minute, you were talking about the one professor who posted their entire CV and all this stuff in it. Anyway, Steve, he education instructor, and he I don't know which color this is. Anyway, he said he only did it because whenever he'd go to conferences, he said all the people at the conferences would be like, I'm Dr. who, Jones. I'm Dr. Smith. Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Williams. And he said that, so he only got his doctorate so that they would all have to call him doctor as well. Kind of funny. It's been really lame, though, because the school that I retired from teaching, they we had two different doctorates, and they were both women, and the community was, like, really against that. And like, so she's Dr. So-and-so, la-di-da. It's like, just because you barely have a high school education doesn't mean you have to down people who spent more time of their life. Grr. Let's see, the one that that doctor had a PhD, but all of them post it. Well, yeah, I would think so. You would need to on your CV, right? Actually, that's one of the reasons I wanted an MD, for people to call you doctor. Ooh, well, I can get that. Of course, you could be... I mean, so an MD rather than like a PA or an RN or that kind of thing, because it's all still in the medical field. What should you build in the barnyard? What do you want to build in the barnyard? Let's see. 4. This is the up arrow one. Help me remember that. It's the up arrow one. Yeah, I don't really know what... I'm not sure exactly what's next to build. If you really want to build that roller coaster, is this on screen? I can't even tell. I have too many things on my screen. Oh yeah, it's on screen. If you really have an interest in building that roller coaster, I could later figure out where the ravine is, and
it looks amazing.
Is it looking good?
Yeah.
Are you liking it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yay. Those people who are against calling them doctor would probably have no problem calling a man doctor. 100%. Yeah, 100%. I mean, the fact that the first principal that I'm referring to, she was the high school's first female principal ever. We'd never had one in all of its years of existence. And she was only there 2 years. But after that, while I was there for almost 25 years, I was teaching there for about 25 years. We did have a total of 4 female principals. So I felt like that was good. At the same time, the people that had a problem with a woman in charge, they had a problem with every single female principal. It was very uncool. Gah. Okay, I don't want to talk about uncool things anymore. Yes. So you think you want me to do that? You're wanting me to figure where that ravine is? Yeah, I don't remember. It's, like I said, it's not too far from actual spawn. But I could do that later. Should I could post it with its chords in the realm stories. That work? If you simply say yes, I'll know it works. Not to rush, though. Okay, cool. Oh, and obviously when you go to build it, you can use the swap-a-block if you want to swap out some blocks. And ideally, not that it's bad that you put chains in there, but ideally, you know, blocks over, like... I mean, I did put in stairs, and that's just because it's all the dregs. But like, if you like, I'm gonna take 3 stairs, just take them. Don't try to swap 3 stairs for 3 buttons. You know, it's just that I think my thought is that because usually when you're building something, you end up with like so many extra materials that it's just, you know, I think that's why, at least what I do, I tend to just leave chest monsters all over the place. But I feel really good that I picked up all those chest monsters at spawn, since we had them at all those spots, the dance studio, shopping center, and then the very first outside. Whatchamacallit? Oh wait, Unknown. You're gonna build the portal at spawn. Remember? You're gonna redo a portal. Have you found a good design? Obviously, when you go to do that, use the swap-a-blocks if you can. What's that? What's that face? Is that the face you don't want to do? You want to do something else? Because you had asked what should you build next in the barnyard. I'm thinking I might do some decoration around, you know, like landscaping around spawn as like a next thing, just to do some creative beautifying a little bit. That's the thought. You wish you had a good high school principal. Yours was strict for no reason. They would check your bags. I remember you saying that they used to check your bags. Confiscate scissors and corrector pens? We weren't allowed to bring novels to school. You couldn't bring novels to school? Huh. Wow, that's interesting. What's a corrector pen? I don't know what that is. Is that like a pen with erasable ink? Uh-oh, I just spilled, I wasn't watching, and I spilled these little beads everywhere. Dagnabbit. Oh my gosh, how did I spill so many? Oh my goodness, they get stuck so easily. It's a pen that you use if you made a mistake when writing and it's white. Oh. Oh. Okay. And so it's like white out but as a pen. That's cool. I'm not familiar with that. I like that you asked me, what do you mean what's a corrector pen? I'm not familiar with those at all. I don't know if I've ever seen one. I mean, if people were writing in pen and you made a mistake, you would simply do a single line cross out and then write it down. Hey X, how was dinner? And X, we're guessing copper golem. Since you said it doesn't spawn naturally, which means that you have to make it. Dinner was good? Nice. We're trying to figure out some first meals to have with our exchange student. He comes next week. We pick him up next Wednesday. How exciting will that be for us? Not a copper golem. They also banned water bottles that aren't translucent and aren't plastic. Wait a minute. And aren't plastic. So they have to be clear plastic bottles. So you couldn't have a metal one. Interesting. For a while at our school, they banned bottle flipping. Bottle flipping was such a problem that they thought that they had to put a moratorium on it. It cracked me up. Okay, then it's got to be an iron golem. If it's not a snow, it's not a copper, it has to be an iron golem. Aren't those the last mobs that you can make that are friendly? Since a wither you make but is not friendly? Speaking of bottle flipping, though, yesterday at the fair, Elio was flipping his plastic bottle. It's like, what are you doing? We were trying to go, I don't know, go see the animals. It was fun to see the animals. I didn't give very many of them pets, though. I petted a goat and a horse a little bit. I talked with the horse quite a bit, though. It seemed to like really want to have a conversation. Not an iron golem? It doesn't exist then. I mean, because you saying that it doesn't spawn naturally means that it has to be made. What other mobs can be made? Where's Elio? I feel like he would know this. Elio. On my own. Also, regarding correctors, so much neater to use it than to draw a line, and we weren't allowed to use pencils or erasable pens. Okay. Well, wait a minute. I'm confused. So if they didn't want you having corrector pens, were you just not supposed to ever make a mistake? Help me out. Is that the case? Because they didn't want you to have a corrector pen, right? It's not like when you did school supplies, it was, oh, and bring 3 corrector pens. I mean, that's... School supplies in the States often will be like 12 pencils and 3 large erasers. Because the idea is that you'll make so many mistakes, you will use up all the eraser on your pencils. You scribbled it out? Scribbled? You couldn't use a line? I'm really confused. Have you tried asking? No, I'm not asking if it's modded or vanilla, because if it's modded, I have no idea, because I'm not a mod player, unless it's an owl or a Lego chicken. Although owls you breed. It's got to be a Lego chicken that you hatch. A line... Oh, wait. A line is allowed. Wait a minute. That's what I said, though, right? It was so much neater to use it than to draw a line. Oh, wait. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought you couldn't even use lines. Oh. Well, then, yeah. I don't know. Nah. I guess I don't understand why it would be an issue to use a corrector pen. You can use correctors at home. I guess you could. Yeah. Well, we just... where were we? Oh, we were just doing some... We just had a meeting, and someone needed to change Punky Boo's on a form. It was like a form that we were filling out, and they needed to change Punky Boo's email address, and they used there's corrector tape, and so you got, I don't know, you probably know what corrector tape is. It's just lets you do a line of whiteout, and but his corrector tape was broken. And so he had to... Shoot, I just dropped it again. So he had to, like, take it out with his hand. It was really funny. Well, I don't know. I'm... If you're gonna do modded stuff, then I have no idea. I give up. What is it? Unless Unknown is here, because I feel like Unknown has a ton. And check a community post. Well, I can't right now. I'll have to check it later. Unknown, you have to finish up. We did Copper Golem. I guess a Copper Golem is a column now. We did Copper Golem, Iron Golem. X said, okay, is it... But it could be modded. And it was like, I don't want to do modded. I'm not the modded person. Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. So I gave up. I said, go ahead and let me know. You bested me. You win. But I think Unknown's still going for it. You know, I can't get these to flip. Oh no, it's stuck. Whew. So close. We went to the fair and we didn't even have really any good fair food. I had a hamburger that was completely mid. And oh, what's the design? Is it for the portal? Is it a possible design for the portal? Let me know. Portal design. All right. Well, no. If it's a cool design for a portal, just do it. Surprise me. I think it would be amazing. You already did? Oh wait, you already spoiled it? Because you said it was a cool design? I don't know. Is that a spoil? I do not know. This song's a little too much for me today. Whew. Whew. Still doing up arrows. Are there more up arrows? Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch down here. How did I miss all these down here? I was probably thinking about corrector pens. Oh my goodness. Up arrow, not V. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh, what is this? Happy... Oh, happy gas? Didn't we say happy gas? Not a happy gas. I thought we said happy gas. Did we only talk about happy gas? But it's not a happy gas. Okay, still doing... Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oh my goodness. A gasling? Uh-oh. Oh, he could be really specific about that. It is officially called a gasling, right? What else do you make? Not a gasling? Is it? Okay, Elio.
Yes.
Trying to guess the Minecraft mob.
Okay.
It's peaceful.
Okay.
You can't breed it. It doesn't spawn naturally. Doesn't fly. Oh, that's why we didn't do Happy Gas, is because it can't fly. It's not a mule, it's not a bat, it's not a snow golem, copper golem, iron golem, it's not a happy gas. I miss these spots down here. Coming back. Up arrow. Maybe it's a tadpole. Is it a tadpole? I'm gonna guess it's a tadpole. Because you make those. You can't breed them. It's debatable whether or not you say they're found naturally in... I don't know. It was a tadpole. Okay, now as far as that goes, it could have been any baby mob then. Right? Could have been, yeah, it could have been anything. Could have been any baby mob, right?
That doesn't spawn naturally.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're not wrong, because baby mobs do spawn naturally, don't
Yeah.
they? Oh. But baby tadpoles don't. Oh. Okay, that's creative. You should have gone with the I give up, though, a while ago. What? Wait. Tadpole is named? Yeah, but tadpoles are different? Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. What happened? I don't know what that means. Tadpole is named. What? What does tadpole is named mean? Bucket of tadpole. Yeah. Is that information about our guessing? Guess I'm confused. Information about our guessing. I guess I'm confused. I meant to say it's not called baby frog. What? What? Never mind. I'll just live in my confusion. I will live in my confusion. Let me explain. I named a sulfur cube football, picked it up in a bucket. It says bucket of football.
What?
That's really awesome. I love that. Oh my gosh, you could call it tears and it would be called bucket of tears. You could call something tears, right? Oh my gosh. Bucket of my enemy's tears. I need to go get a gamer dog. I'll be right back. Other mobs are called baby piglin. Oh, okay. And then it's not called baby frog because it's a tadpole. Well, because a baby piglin is just a baby piglin. It's not a piglinette or something. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go get the dog. Need some water first? I'm back with the dog. Now the question is, will she go up her stairs? You could have said like Gasling. This is true. It is. It does have a name like a Gasling. Baby Happy Gast. Yeah. Okay, question though. Are baby chickens are in the game, are they called chicks? Yeah? Are baby sheep called lambs? Are baby dogs called puppies? Questions. Is a baby cat a kitten in the game? Someone needs to go to Minecraftpedia They're called baby chickens? Huh. Not knowing this, I am. Not knowing this, I am. Oh, hey, Elio.
Yeah.
You have your phone?
What?
You have your phone?
Yeah.
Would you mind going to the community page? Unknown posted a possible design for the end portal at spawn.
Okay.
It actually doesn't matter. I said not naturally spawned. Okay. Well, and I think I said something else. That'd be like if I said, is it a hostile mob? And you said, I don't know. You answered something else. You said, it is a mob with legs. And I say, well, I don't know. Anyway, we'll change the subject though. Let's do that. So Elio won 3 ribbons at the fair yesterday. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to ask.
I don't. Wait, what possible? Is it for the end or medical?
It's for spawn.
Okay. This. Never portal at spawn.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh yeah, that's really nice. And you know, we have a ton of dark oak. It's right there near the shopping district. Don't it's in a box all by itself because there's so much dark oak from when I did some salvage work at the oh my gosh, look at this. There's exactly how many I need to finish this. Yeah, so use the dark oak. I love it. Make it so, please. That'll be really cool. That'll totally inspire me to do some landscaping work. How's this looking? Look at it. Let's do the X next. What's the X? I don't know what color the X is. X is A03. Is that this? 03. See the background? No, I didn't see the background, sorry. Dark oak. Dark oak. Do I need to spell it? Yeah, could you use dark oat wood? That'd be better. I apologize if my diamond art music stream did not allow you to hear the difference between dark oat and dark oak. I feel like that's something that Elio would say to me. Babies are smaller variations of adult counterparts, with the exception of the tadpole. Baby mobs are considered the same mob as their adult counterpart. True. Yeah, because there's not baby frog, because a tadpole is a tadpole. It is a totally different creature. Because it's, yeah, even in real world, it's not a baby. No, oh, it was your misspelling, not you. Oh, okay. I don't know. Do dark oat. See, and I wasn't trying to correct it because I knew what you meant. Yeah. Yeah? All that dark oak that we have. Or dark oat. Is it dark oat like rye? Can I see the background, please? Hey, Elio, can you bring that up again? Sorry, it's just that it takes two of us to have to do it.
What?
If you want me to see it right now.
See what?
If it's that important. Can I see that picture again? I was supposed to see the background. Is it a portal you've already built? Is that what you're trying to show me? Or is it a portal that exists someplace else? Maybe just give me a clue. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing. It looked like there was some type of glass enclosure in the background, I guess. Or is there something else? Am I supposed to notice the color of the sky? Or what am I supposed to see? Did you already build it? It looks like a modded version of our spawn area. Is that what it is? Is that what the do you just have a lot of fog? And the broom? So you already built it. If that's the case, that's incredibly cool. Way to go. Is that why there was a don't spoil the surprise? Well, nice. So now you need to build something else. Is that what it is? Do you want to do all the do you want to do landscaping all around? It's very cool. Thank you. Look at that. I put down some little plastic things and you build a portal. Is that why you said, what do I build next? Because you'd already built the portal? I'm guessing that. Doggo. Laser helped with the wood. Oh no! Did you use the oak that was at spawn? Please say you did. There's so much wood at spawn. Okay, Doggo. Hey, ouch. Owie, 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 owie. Let me get the dog put away. Come on. Go up your steps. Go up your steps. Oh, I guess you can't, huh? Sorry. I blocked the dog's stairs with my tripod. Barn, you should do diamond bead art stream more often. I should? You don't know you asked him for the wood? Dang it. Okay, that's alright. I mean, obviously, you could use oak to build your roller coaster now. Since there's a lot of dark oak. Or maybe he got it from there, because he did ask for some dark oak a while ago, and I said, please, take all this. Is this visible? Yep. Doggo's doing acting. Can you hear her? Poor doggo. He showed me the undecorated watchtower. Oh, that's cool. How's it looking? Does it look like Barad-dûr? The Tower of Barad-dûr. Is the watchtower really big? That's cool. Pinky Boo's home. Story time. Yesterday I had a dream about the void. It was pitch black and I couldn't see anything. I heard a voice that I couldn't recognize. Does the portal match? Oh my gosh, I think it totally matches the vibe. Yeah. I'll have to tell her hi. I only hear rumbling around downstairs. I don't know what she's doing though. She hasn't come upstairs to say hello. Hello? Yeah, so I don't know where she is. I will though. I'll let her know as soon as I'm able to. No, it's at the end. You heard a voice that... Okay, so you had a dream that you were in the end? No, it at the end. That I couldn't recognize it. I heard a voice that I couldn't recognize it. Did I leave off the word it? Is that what the deal is? I guess I left it off because it's redundant. I think, at least. But obviously, I guess it could be important. You're confused? He's saying I couldn't recognize. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, I like this song. I guess I like most of these songs. I'm saying that there shouldn't be an it at the end. Okay. Like what I just said. Like the fact that I left off the word it, but that then... Okay, never mind. Ow. Thought the character was called It or something, and that character is important later. Yeah, could be. If it was called It, it should be capitalized then, because names are capitalized. Unless you're E.E. Cummings, and then you don't capitalize either initials in E.E. nor the capital C in Cummings. And probably some other writers that do lowercase spellings of their names. Hello? He mistyped it at the end of his story time. Never mind, it's a made-up story anyway. Oh, you didn't really have a dream? You know what you should do, X? You should add... Oh, there. Weddy says hello.
Hi, Weddy.
What do you think?
Huh? Very cool.
It says something about using a roller to like...
Yeah.
But I don't know what that is, so this came with it? I don't know what this is.
Okay, you didn't just Google it?
No. It's tough Googling things. Where do I go to Google something? Do I go to Google? Anyway, X, if you like to create stories, you should go to the Habitican Fashion Week website, because they have a add one sentence at a time to the lore page. I've been adding things. I think they've taken about half dozen or so of my suggestions. It's kind of fun. Weddy says hi again. I think that was in response to her hello. Yes. Looking shiny. Yay. You mistakenly added it at the end, but it shouldn't be there. Okay, that's fine. Did I say it? I don't know. Maybe I did. I know. Where'd this guy come from? Where'd this orange come from? Do I have an orange that I missed someplace? What was orange again? Up arrow. Here we go. Up arrow. Arrow. X, just rewrite it at this point. No, don't. It's totally fine. Here, I'll go back and I'll read it without the it. Sorry, don't type it again. Here we go. Yesterday, I had a dream about the void. It was pitch black, and I couldn't recognize... And whoop. I'll do that again. Yesterday, I had a dream about... Oh, I'll change the voice, so... Yesterday, I had a dream about the void. It was pitch black, and I couldn't see anything. I heard a voice that I couldn't recognize. How's that? Next part. The music's perfect. Excellent. Those misunderstandings give me a headache. Oh my gosh, Weddy. Weddy. No. Me. Do you know how much Tylenol I have to go through?
0.
All the Tylenol. Never mind. I'm going to just delete it. No, don't delete it. I just read it again. Give me the next part. It was a story time. No one saw anything. Look, over there. Oh my goodness. How far up am I going? Let's pull this down. There we go. Why does that look really white? That's not though. No, that's the X. Okay. There's so very little white. Oh my gosh, I just found another orange one. Orange. Up arrow. So, anyone going to see the Odyssey this weekend? Any moviegoers? You left the clues? What? Still? I left the clues? Evidence? I left the evidence? What? Shoot. What did I miss? The wax went flying off. You left the evidence still. Okay. I don't know what evidence. What did I say? I have watched other streamers, and like, I think they just say okay all the time instead of trying to figure out potential misunderstandings that might give. X left the evidence of his it mistake. Oh, thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. Weddy, I feel like you said that in all caps, even though you didn't. It's the misunderstandings that create headaches. Oh, my bad. Mea culpa. Mea culpa. Oh my goodness. On my own. let's talk about something else. Why did Argentina win again? I supported the OG colonizers for nothing. Oh, wait a minute. You were supporting England? We were, yeah. We were hoping England would beat Argentina. Well, okay. But, like, didn't we already talk about this? That FIFA, like, it's scripted, isn't it? Aren't their games scripted? I mean, not like everyone follows the script, but that they have to let Argentina win. I mean, it's just like how they let in certain countries, you know, that they have to buy into FIFA, and in order to be like host as well. I mean, FIFA's just a business model, isn't it? It's kind of like in Ted Lasso when they were going to try to make their own Premier League, but only let the good teams in, and then they would have their own little league for the teams that they want to have. Messi's the FIFA's princess. 'Tis true. Oh, jeez, I just dropped one. Is it here? Yay, I found it. Alright, how many more of these? Looks like maybe about 10-ish? No, that's not how many there is. You know what's funny? It said, it thinks that's... oh, okay, it is. I was gonna say, it thinks it's a not English language, and it wasn't. It was characters. Thanks for no, it auto translates it. Haven't I told you that? It auto translates it in my chat, and then does it not in yours? It shows the little Google Translate icon. It auto translates it, and unless I mouse over it, I don't know what was first written. It's like all the times that it thinks Barnman is a needs to be Google translated. Oh my gosh, I'm one off. I was so close.
What does it Google translate your name into?
Child or children. But then someone looked it up, and like there is some language where barn means child.
I just lost all my money.
You honestly don't care about football anyway? Oh. That's fine.
I lost $500.
I'm sorry, I lost $500. Story time. It's the year 2667. A meteoroid that hit the Earth nearly 200 years ago caused the death of 90% of the population. I don't know how to make a story, but is it going well? Yeah. You're doing some exposition. So you've provided some when and where. So maybe the what's coming on. Unknown. It thinks that you're YouTube. It thinks that it needs to be Google translated too, and it translated it to YouTube with one more E, and it looks like one more H on the That cracks me up. Okay, where's more X's? Because I have just a couple more left. I went just a little bit too many. 1, 2. What does it say? If I say it, then Elio's going to put on his Habitica that I said it. because he's trying to keep track of how many times I say it in a month's time. Although yesterday, he inadvertently said it twice.
Said what twice?
Because we were talking about time. What time it was. And he says, isn't it like 6? And I said, what? And then he said...
Oh, I mean 7.
Okay, you're going to watch a tutorial on YouTube. Enjoy. Are you watching one on how to have a good story? Oh my gosh. Okay, next color. I think I do a next color. Did I do this? Oh wait, are you gonna watch a tutorial on how to roller this? Maybe that would be helpful for me. Okay, I think I do the dark.
Do it yourself, Barney.
This dark red. What's that?
Watch the tutorial by yourself.
Well, yeah.
On your own time.
Punky Boo suggested that I look at a tutorial
I
about
just
it.
died again.
Start with the points. Oh, what? Okay. Let me tell you a story. Okay, is it going to be a really long one about how you went to the nether? Dark red's next. Yeah. It's this color. I don't know. It's kind of like a really dark crimson. I don't know. What is this? Almost something darker than crimson though. You have a story from your textbook? Okay. Am I gonna have to read it out loud, or will it being in chat suffice? Maybe it's burgundy. Is this burgundy? Maybe burgundy? Does it? I'm not sure exactly what color this would be. Uh-oh. Alright, I think this is the minus sign one, right? 05? Yeah, minus sign. It's quite long. Okay, then I'm not going to read it out loud, if that's okay. Of course, I'll probably end up missing chat that people write. Spoiler alert, main character dies in my story. Alright, awesome. Could the two of you just go ahead and put long stories in chat over the top of each other? Then, if you would, be sure to quiz me on aspects of it. Because that makes me happy. You hate that one Arabic word can translate to 60,000 words. What? Oh, that's an exaggeration. Okay. That's called hyperbole when you do that. I said white dots. It thought I said points, which is also technically true. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm on equal signs. I knew you would take that at face value, so I clarified. What, the points and dots? No. Maybe? I don't know. These are called... Aren't these called points? Diamond Facet Art Kit. Oh. I don't know. I think I would think of them as points as well. Because facets are just like angles, right? They have angles? Oh, the exaggeration part. Oh. Okay, I get it. No, well, I don't know how literal I have to be. Or how literal people are. You have a knife, I have an army. You know, being at the fair yesterday made me, it's like a friendly reminder of how prevalent gun culture is in the United States. Holy moly. The number of kids walking around with plastic automatic weapons, you know,
Plastic.
not real ones, but
they were like water guns that looked like actual guns.
yeah. Well, they have a little bit of orange on them, so supposedly people won't think they're real and they'll get shot. Crazy, though. Isn't your fingers hurting holding that? You know, actually, it's pretty comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, not at all. I'm kind of surprised. What is sore are my eyes, because I have bifocals, but sometimes the distance is just not quite right. So then I'm having to look over the top of my glasses. That hurts. So my eyeballs hurt a little bit. Making me strong. You're thinking of names for characters in your story. Ooh, that's Weddy's field of expertise. Character names. The one-word story that I've been adding to in Hibitican, I was trying to make it be really... I was trying to draw stuff out. So, like, someone had put a character to bed, and so then I described that it was like a really long, fitful night. And I said because on that home planet, nights were the equivalent of 49 Terran hours, and then that got voted, and then the next thing I wrote was what kind of images he was having as he slept, and like my first one was like, it said like image number 1, and then I wrote whatever the image was, and it got selected, and so I was really hoping someone would go image number 2. And they didn't. But that is the thing about like adding to one-word stories, is that if you decide that you want the story to go one direction and it doesn't, you can't be upset. You know, you can't be mad. Nate, Nat, and Neat. I like that. I like. Oh my gosh, I'm listening to the Silmarillion right now. And Tolkien does that with every single character. He'll say, and then there was the character of Haldor. And Haldor had 3 sons. And their names were Haldin, Haldan, and Haldane. You know, it'll be something like that. ATP, finish the story yourself. ATP? I don't know what ATP is. Is that Atapa, Atapa, Atapa? Isn't that Bruno Mars song? Or is APT? Thank you for asking. I'm not the only one. At this point, oh, what? At this point? Oh, I guess it's Apata. It's the song I was thinking of. Okay, more dark red. More burgundy? Did we decide this is burgundy? Uh-oh. I hope this wasn't O2. Did I mess up? Oh, no, I just didn't finish it. Oh, I didn't finish O2. Okay, let's do a little bit more O5 and go back to O2. You're thinking about calling them Wee Blue Wee Spot? Fi Spot? So Wi-Fi and Blue Spot? Adenosine triphosphate? But that's not what you meant. I like that though. That could work. Okay, I'm going to stop with the burgundy and go back to the red. I didn't realize I'd gone so far up with the red. And then I stopped. So I have all this to do with the red. There's a lot of red. E-tooth and hot yes. So Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and hot yes. Those are the side characters that'll die eventually in the story. I like that you're planning that ahead of time. Do you think George R. Martin does that? He decides ahead of time which characters he's going to kill off. In the Warriors series, the cats living in the forest kind of thing, there's always like some characters that die. Oh, and also the Redwall series. So it's like sometimes as Elio and I would read those, I'd ask him, okay, which character is going to be the one that gets killed off? Uh-oh. Bless you. Your favorite anime app just broke down. You can't watch anime anymore. Oh, was it Crunchyroll? Or something else. Arrow and Air are villains. Okay. There you go. Weddy can hook you up. Weddy's got all the anime hookups. Weddy comes to the rescue. Because when you're watching anime, you never be alone. Oh, Crunchyroll's a subscription. I don't know that. I just know it's a thing. I would assume that it's a subscription. I should have assumed, I mean. You know, this thing leaves little dregs of wax everywhere. I think it might be time for some coffee. Haname was taken down, so Analab collapses too. Kiss Anime? Oh, there you go. But how would I see what and where was I? Okay. Analab won't open? Uh-oh. Come to the rescue. That's another possible one. You know, Unknown, you were asking if this was hurting my hand, and I said it wasn't. Bead art, oh my gosh. Because of it being click, 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 click. Oh, jeez. That is painful. This, though, this is nice. This is going okay. What I really want to do, I have some kits that are needlepoint. Oh my gosh, I used to love doing needlepoint. I do wonder if my vision would let me do it, though. Or if I'd have an issue. I guess that's why they make those magnifying glass things, right? Animal Slayer. Anima Slayer. Barn, I know that you haven't even thought of watching the anime I recommended to you 2 months ago. I believe I have it written down. Should I go look? I guess my issue with watching them is like, I don't know where even to watch things. It's like Weddy suggested something the other day, and then like The Witch something, and then asked me the next day if I'd watched it, and it's like I don't even know where. I guess I watched it on Anime Slayer or Kiss Anime. Works because you used it the other day for a clip. See, I don't even know. I will say this as well. If I think I've said it before, if anime has like screaming characters in it, I cannot abide with that. That I cannot abide. Let's see, where's the red? Here it is. Because I'm afraid to sail the high seas. Wait a minute. Is that One Piece? Is that a One Piece reference? I did watch a little bit of One Piece, and there was screaming in that. Before you got into anime, I used to think how people read the subtitles. Oh, how did they do that? I don't like pirating. Oh, got it. The pirating again. You've made that joke before. Now you're like me, making the same joke. Yeah, well, there are some shows that, like, it is so much easier to watch it. Well, and I thought it was really interesting. I used to show there was a couple of different videos that I would show my students about photography. They're like, tutorial type of, well, not really tutorial, but they gave explanations. So it was like lectures that I used to give, and then it's like, oh my gosh, this other person says all the stuff that I say. It maybe would be better if they just got it as a lecture from them. And, especially since they give examples as well, and I would just give like static examples. So I started showing them, and I would have students constantly ask for me to put the subtitles on as well. And I always thought, why? But I think too many of them are growing up with subtitles on things, and so they just depend on it. They just don't have the listening skills, I guess is what I'm saying. Because it wasn't even a matter of it was difficult to understand the person. And, I mean, the subtitles were built for it, so that was good, because otherwise, sometimes the subtitles are, like, totally off. It's like all the shorts or reels or TikToks or whatever that people do, and they have problems with homophones. Oh my gosh. It's kind of humorous, though. Can I crack my fingers? No, I can't. It held that. That's funny. You can't see a point in buying things that you can easily access for free. Yeah, kind of like the water selling thing. You're recommending you a different one. It's called Steins Gate. Wait a minute. Now I have to go write this one down so I can not watch it. Okay, here's the one the other day that Weddy gave me. The Yadugar, A Witch in Mongolia. Okay, so let me add. So what's it called? Steins Gate. Is it going to have screaming in it? It gets confusing, but it all makes sense at the end. Is that like, what is it? JoJo's Awesome Adventure or something? Has anyone seen that time I got reincarnated as a slime? What? I don't know what that means. Is that a line from something? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, thank you. JJBA, you saw 2 seasons, had to leave. When I taught my graphic novel class, I had a student that did all of his book talks about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like number 54, and he was so into it, and I had a minimum time that the talks had to be, but I didn't set a maximum until his second talk, and then I had to limit how long he could talk about it, because he would literally talk the entire. He probably would talk the entire class if he could. But he would talk for 20-30 minutes about, and it's like, that's not what we really need. It would be faster to read it than to listen to it. The non-pirating option is Crunchyroll. Wait, Crunchyroll is non-pirate? Oh, because that's the subscription one. But I don't see a point in a subscription, but you do you. You do you, Pikachu. Yeah. I guess the idea, like, if you don't want to pay for movies or art, or anime or anything, and you do just want it for free, then you don't want to support. I guess the idea is, like, do you want to support the makers, the creators? Now, granted, in some cases, the makers, creators don't get a fair shake back for the work that they've done. But then I guess you just rely on patrons or whales that will pay for it. I guess that's a thought. Can we talk about Duolingo? And no, Steins Gate doesn't have screening. Okay. All right. Well, I got it written down. Today, though, I do need to go. We're going to go to the home improvement store in order to get some wood glue and some wood filler and some primer and some paint, because I have to work on my porch some. Oh wait, can I switch the song? It's somewhat annoying. You don't like the Korean version of Ghost? I think it's called Ghost. I really like that song. Let's see. I think that was Ghost. History. Ghostlight is what it's called. Oh, that's such a good song. Should you watch Seven Deadly Sins? I don't know. Someone will answer that. Yeah, Weddy, that song, that Ghostlight, there's 3 or 4 versions of it. And there's one that's not... Well, no, wait. There's only one that's in Korean. The other ones are not in Korean. If you say so. Wait a minute. Is that me or is that unknown? Hopefully that's about unknown. Obviously you don't have to like a song. Kind of like how I think Honk is an annoying song, so I need to get it off this list. Watch Demons of Shadow Realm instead of the... I can add it. Let's see. Should I try to find my other list? I need to wrap up. We have to go to the store. Oh, of the... Okay, got it. Demon Slayer was okay. I was okay with that probably, I don't know, into the second season or so. And until the one character was screaming all the time and then I was done. I did think the whole beginning part of it was really, all the exposition and the premise I found really interesting. But then there was it was like it was like the kid who was I think he was a bully, but then he joined the little group. He just started screaming all the time. Ugh. Just can't deal with the screaming all the time. Screaming memes. But otherwise, yeah, it was enjoyable. The music you play always reminded me of something, and I just realized what it reminded me of. The music they play at athletic stores like Nike, Adidas, etc. I don't even know what that sound like. Because I don't shop at any of those stores. It's all TheFatRat. It's just that he allows his music to be able to be used without having to pay royalties. I would think you would appreciate that, although I'm not pirating it. But it makes it so that it doesn't get flagged. Because I told you that I keep getting I've gotten 2 flags now from my Minecraft streaming because of the music, because you got those scanny groups that do copyright claims on Minecraft songs. Like, what is that? Alright, I am going to run out of this red, and I think I'm going to be done. It's been over 2 hours. It's Food Wars? The boar-wearing boy? Food Wars. Is that an anime? Abdullah Idris. That was like some music that you suggested. Or a musician, rather. Not music. That's not music. It's a person. Alright, I'm getting close to being done for the day. It's not... Oh, jeez. It's turning out okay, yeah? Do you see it? Looking good? It's a different anime, I would assume. You didn't suggest it. It's an annoying song that was stuck in my head. Oh, wait a minute. That was the annoying song. That was the one that, like, when I looked it up, it was like it's the devil is in a paper bag or something, right? Right? Is that what this song reminds you of? I don't know. Is it still stuck in your head? Punky Boo, a couple of weeks ago, had a song stuck in her head, and because she just listened to like part of it, and I said, well, listen to the whole thing, it'll probably help. And then she said it didn't. It just like made it worse. All right, wrapping it up. I only have, looks like 6 more. That was the 7th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There goes. 5. Now if I can just flip this one over. Barn, what category anime would you like to be recommended? I don't know. Okay, I guess I should just say the ones that I've watched, right? I like Demon Slayer. Oh jeez, I did that and it was completely off, wasn't it? Demon Slayer Until the Yelling. Yeah, no screaming category, thank you. If I haven't, Death Note was fine. I thought Death Note was good. I watched all of Death Note. I didn't really care that Death Note, it got to, I don't know which part of it, where it just started repeating the exact same story, just with the slightly different wizened character, you know, whatever, I don't know, the character's name was like Q or something, and so it was just kind of like a repeat of the story up to that point, and I thought, oh, that's kind of lame. But then, I mean, that's how it is in Cervantes, Miguel de Cervantes, Don Quixote de la Mancha. He just repeats. He gets to a point in the story and then just repeats it again. All right. Thoughts? Is it good? Can you see it? It's kind of fun. How much do I have done? Not very much, it feels like. I do wonder if, like, as you start doing like all the same color, like way up here, it's gonna be all, look at all this orange, you know. You have to watch Death Note. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, when you put the, it gets really shiny when you put this. It does look a little sparkly. I mentioned that at the fair yesterday there were a couple of these, but oh my gosh, the ones that I saw, the entire thing was covered in dots. The entire thing. I was blown away. When did I watch Death Note? Within the last, I watched it at this house. So within the last 8 years? No, wait, 8 years? 10 years. Oh my gosh, I've been here. We've lived in this house 10 years. Oh, wow. You had one of those? You had one of these that was the entire thing? Yeah, the last 10 years. Oh my gosh. Woody, have you done one of these? I feel like maybe you said that you said you had one? How did you know that it was the last 10 years that I watched Death Note? I watched it on Netflix. I think it had 36 colors. Never got to doing it though. Holy moly. I don't know, how many colors does this have? It doesn't have very many. It has 7. I was gonna count first because it looked like it had 6, but the white one, I didn't see the white one at first. All right. Well, I'll turn off the backlight on it as we start to shut this down. We will, we'll do this some more. I might have to alternate this with like game streaming so I can get this done. It is cool looking though, yeah. I just have white and these V's to do in this. I haven't opened V's yet, have I? Did I open V? I think I did. Oh, I did. This is V. It's this orange, isn't it? No? What color is it? It's 06. Oh, I haven't opened it yet. It's this color. Are you going to have lunch after this? Yeah? Up arrow? Yeah, up arrow is like the darker orange. Yeah. I guess this is yellow. This is yellow. That's orange. It is interesting because they have the little symbols, but then they have, I guess it makes sense that they have the little numbers on it. ASMR. Yeah, I don't know what we're having for lunch though. Maybe something with turkey. We did buy some really tasty turkey. It's got pepper crusted on the ends. Pepper something turkey. Alright, well it said I'm supposed to roller this. Maybe that works. Or this. Cool. How big is this? 11 by 14. This will fit in a frame. That was mildly annoying. I'm sorry it was mildly annoying. Next time I'll try to make it be really annoying. Extremely annoying. It's trolling Weddy. Alright, I am out of here. I'm going to go have lunch because as an American I have to eat early since it's 11:39. Even though I did have 2 slices of toast this morning for breakfast. But it was fun. I hope you all have a great day. We're gonna go to the home improvement store and get some stuff. And you literally covered your ears instead of lowering your device's volume. I will be drinking water. Probably have some. We got some orange juice too. I almost drank all my coffee though. See, you can see that it's not solid black. I knew you meant volume. I said volume too after I said voice. I do like the idea that it's your device's voice though. It's so annoying you forgot words. There's some grounds at the. Oh, it's one of those visual ASMRs. Yeah, this is our percolator coffee. It puts a lot of grounds in it. I let Punky Boo know this morning that I don't care for it because of the grounds. It makes good coffee though, but like, can you see? What? No, you can't because I. Can you see how like how much silt there is at the bottom? All right, I'm done. You're done too. May you all have a great evening. Have a happy Saturday too as you live in the future. I'll look forward to joining you there later. Bye.